That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? According to James Gunn, you know where Deadpool wouldn't have a problem living?
Mm-hmm.
In the DCU. Because according to James Gunn in a story now going around, Gunn has confirmed that the new DC universe is already developing, quote unquote, multiple R-rated projects that are going to be part of the DC universe. This comes to us from the folks at MovieWeb who wrote the following. The director of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy opened up to Collider in a recent interview about how the ratings of his future DC projects are looking. Gunn confirmed that R-rated scripts and stories will be a part of the future of the DC cinematic franchise. After having directed an acclaimed R-rated film for DC, The Suicide Squad, he told Collider that DC Studios is working on multiple R-rated projects. Now, fans can relax knowing that Gunn and Safran are eager and willing to tell more mature stories. All right. I've been one of those guys that I've always said, you don't need comic book movies to be rated R. As a matter of fact, remember when they first announced a Deadpool movie? It was first said it would not be rated R. And I was one of the guys, and I still stand by this. It's like, would it be more ideal if they let Deadpool be rated R? Yes, but you can do it without it being rated R. A lot of people say, oh, we want an R-rated Batman movie. Why? The comics have never been R-rated. Batman doesn't go around saying, F this, F that, let me grab your titties. Unless that's an issue I missed. If somebody can find me that issue, do let me know. I would like to see this. F this, F that, let me grab your titties. Bruce Wayne. So if that's there, let me know. But you don't need to make it rated R. But when you have R-rated available to you, it just opens up the playing field a bit. It lets you do different types of things. Hence Deadpool, right? Hence Suicide Squad. Hence Harley Quinn. I love the Harley Quinn series. So it just opens up another section of the playground that may otherwise be cordoned off. Do you have to have it? No, I still stand by the fact that you don't have to have it. But can it be useful? Absolutely. And James Gunn has already shown that he can play very creatively in that corner of the sandbox, right? Suicide Squad was brilliant. Peacemaker was brilliant. Both R-rated kind of things. He's also shown he doesn't have to be in the R-rated playbox to make brilliant stuff. The Guardians of the Galaxy and whatnot. Slither, all that kind of stuff. He's fabulous at it. So I got to tell you, while I don't think I want to see Marvel go in that direction, because Marvel has already established its DNA.
Mm-hmm.
And for Marvel to do a bunch of R-rated things, Deadpool notwithstanding, it would feel out of step. The advantage that DC has right now is they're just starting. They have not created their DNA yet. So they can start from scratch. This is one of the advantages of them rebooting. They can start from scratch and saying, this is what our DNA is now.
Well, and also because I know they're Elseworlds, but the Batman and the Joker, even the Joker 2, however anyone feels about it, does set a template of R-rated content for DC, even if it's not DCU and it's Elseworlds. Now you're conditioned like this is acceptable. So,
yeah, I agree, and depends on what kind of tone you want to set. Now, of course, and then we have multiple things going on in D, because we have the DCU, which is what Superman is going to be in, and now we've got this Gothamverse that Matt Reeves is shepherding under James Gunn, with the Batman, Penguin, and then we'll see what else comes out of this. I still can't get over how good Penguin is. Oh my God. I still cannot get over how good Penguin is. Regardless. Now, what I don't want to see James Gunn do is take characters that should not be R-rated stuff and just have them dropping F-bombs just for shock value. Yeah. Like, I don't want to see Superman going, F this, F that, let me grab your titties. I don't want to see Superman do that. I don't want to see Batman do that. I don't want to see Green Lantern do that. There are characters you can do that with, hence Suicide Squad, hence Peacemaker, maybe even a Lobo, which I'm still expecting to see Jason Momoa play.
Yeah, you could definitely grab his titties. What strip club
He
has a stripper named Bruce Wayne.
He actually
That's
asked
all I'm
you,
saying.
"Do you want to grab my titties?"
Because he said, Bruce Wayne, let me grab your titties. I was like, what strip club is that?
It's how we greet each other.
Yeah, that's the Lobo way from his planet.
The international handshake. Okay.
Hello, Lobo.
What movie was that in?
What
Where
dial? What dial are you?
What movie was that from? When the guys want to play
Karate
Hello
Kid?
Tokyo? What's Hello
Oh,
Tokyo?
Kid?
No. You want to play Hello Tokyo?
Was it
What's
Six-
Hello Tokyo? And he goes, "Hello, come in Tokyo."
What? I don't.
What movie was that from?
I gotta
16
see this
Candles,
movie.
maybe. I can't remember.
Come on.
I know what you're talking about, but
Yes. It's a movie from the 80s or something.
Yeah.
like that. Anyway,
it could have even been like Weird Science or something.
Okay.
that's how we greet each other. Yeah, so I love that they're going to do that. I just want them to keep it confined to characters that it's appropriate for, right? Peacemaker, Suicide Squad, a Lobo, maybe a couple of others, but like keep it away from Hawk Girl, keep it away from Superman, keep it away from your core Justice League kind of members and stuff like that. And as long as they're able to do that, I think it could be really fun. I think it could be really great.
And these are supposed to fit in his DCU, right? These are not side R projects.
No, apparently this is DCU. He's looking at scripts that are going to be R-rated for DCU.
Right. These are places where Peacemaker could fit in.
Yeah,
If you were
that's
gonna
true
cross
too.
over.
Yep.
So basically, he's basically saying, "Hey, I'm not afraid to go R."
We're not
if we
limiting
need to.
ourselves. Yeah,
if we
we're
need
going
to.
to make all kinds of movies. We're going to make movies that are definitely more family accessible, like Superman, Batman, Justice League, that kind of stuff. But we're also going to make other kind of stuff too, because we're going to mix it up. So I kind of like it. Now, again, at the end of the day, being R doesn't make it good.
No.
Being R doesn't make it bad. Being R just means it's rated R. You still got to make a good movie with great writing, good stories, good narrative, great characters. You still got to do all the work. But if they can do that and mix it up, more power to them. I think it'll be great.
It does expand the content and maybe
Yes.
even the vocabulary. Maybe this is something he's been thinking about even when he was working with Disney that he couldn't do. Like maybe there's times where he wanted to throw in an F word or something in Guardians because it fit
Yeah.
right. But
He did get away with one in Guardians 3, remember?
Oh, yeah, he
Oh,
With
yeah.
the door.
But you're
That-
allowed to do that, right? You're allowed one F-bomb.
And he only did it on the third of the trilogy. And when it happened, it was just like, I was like, oh.
Was that the door one?
Yeah, the door.
Yep.
That was that was so good. That
Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Miracle Made. Guys, it's hot outside and your nighttime bedroom temperature has a huge impact on your sleep quality. So if you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Miracle Made sheets are inspired by NASA and use silver-infused fabrics that are temperature regulating so you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. There are just so many things that make these sheets so fantastic. We already mentioned the self-cooling properties for better quality sleep, but they're also self-cleaning. These sheets are infused with silver that prevent up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. No more gross odors. So go to trymiracle.com/Campea. That's TRYMIRACLE.com/Campea to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo code Campea at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%. Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. So upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/Campea and use the code Campea to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/Campea to treat yourself. Thank you, Miracle Made, for sponsoring this episode. All right, guys. Question is for you. What do you think about this? James Gunn has confirmed that they are developing multiple R-rated projects for the DCU. I don't think it's going to define the DCU. I think it just means there's going to be certain projects that do one thing, certain projects that do another. Do you like the idea? Do you not like the idea? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.